I want to see half of those assignments completed, or as God is my witness, I will put you through that fucking wall!
So yeah, man, this nigga WAP dropped this tape off slash album off. You know what I mean? A year after being released from jail, I think it dropped a week or so ago. Entirely produced by Metro Boomin. And at first, I didn't know what to think of the tape. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? I seen them talking about it and everything like that. And remember when a nigga said he was gonna change his name to this shit, and motherfuckers was like, "What the fuck? Hell no!" Like, you know what I mean? So I really didn't know what to expect. But once I actually checked it out, you know what I mean? I was listening to this shit, and I'm like, "Damn it, it's not half bad." You know, it's I definitely feel like I enjoyed it a little bit better than the first two joints he dropped when he got out. Waptober was kind of cool. East Atlanta Center, that joint was alright or whatever, but this shit was kind of dope. It had limited features, and I got to talk about the standout feature on here was Offset. My God, like that just totally threw me for a loop, but I'm gonna get to it. Out of the 10 records, I fuck with 6 of them though. Helpless is alright. I feel like he can do better at talking about, you know, songs far as bitches and shit like that. That's what I took away from the record. Definitely feel like if he was gonna do a song like that, kind of should dedicate it to his, you know, fiance or whatever like that. Not being all emotional and shit, but you know what I mean, just doing a record to where he's showing her appreciation for holding him down and everything like that. Finesse the Plug interlude, I feel like I would have rather hear him talk on it. He didn't really need a song. You know, I feel like the whole Finesse the Plug shit went out the door with Plies when he was on his bullshit. Dance with the Devil, felt the production was kind of lackluster. The song just, to me, didn't fit the mode of the project. You know what I mean? Seemed like some leftover shit. Bucket List, it was okay. You know what I mean? Now that I got that out the way, everything else about the project I definitely enjoyed. 5 million intro, his beat matched that flow perfectly. A very catchy song, basically about money, flexing on niggas. You know, that's basically what it's about. I do like the second half when he switched his flow up, where he kind of slowed down. You know, he wasn't really trying to do the whole jumpy medley type flow that he was doing. I'm like, okay, now he sound like regular Gucci, if you can understand what I'm saying. But definitely, he opened up the project. That shit was lit. Getting into though freestyle, basically telling his story. He addressed the clone shit, which I wish he had stopped talking about now. We get it, you know what I mean? You not a clone. Any dumb nigga that thought he was a clone was just on some other shit. It's like they never seen a sober nigga in their life, you know what I mean? Drugs, of course, money, street shit. It was dope. If that was a freestyle, I guess, you know what I mean? I didn't know Gucci wrote his lyrics down, but hey, if it's a freestyle, it's a freestyle. I was fucking with it. Hurting nigga feelings. This shit stuck out to me because how he said in the song Metro ain't want to do the tape, or he was worried that Metro wouldn't want to do it because, you know, Metro fuck with a lot of other niggas, notably Future and shit like that. Definitely like his ad libs in this record. It's been a minute where a lot of artists don't really use ad libs other than saying, yeah, like, you know what I mean? That's no shot at nobody. The beat was hard, thought his flow was dope as fuck. The hook, hella ill. I definitely like that hook. And just basically spoke some real shit, you know, how Gucci do what he do. Getting into Met Gala now with Offset. That nigga went in, man. I swear to God, it just felt like, you know how when artists work with each other, um, they bring it to the table what they've been working on. I feel like this was an Offset record that he just gave Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it is what it is, man. You the OG. You know, you go up. It is what it is. Everybody in ATO look up to this nigga, as far as the street shit or as far as the music shit or just being a living legend. I just feel like Offset shined on this shit. I definitely fuck with Gucci as well, but I just feel like it was more of a Offset song than anything. Definitely enjoyed the lyrics. And this goes to show motherfuckers that when they talk that Migos breaking up shit or going solo, I was kind of like, I don't know about that. Quavo gets the most shine, but Offset is in second place. I have to say, like, if they was to do solo projects, I would be interested in seeing what happens with that. Not to say that it won't be whack or it'll be good, but just I'm intrigued to see where that'll go. Getting into Both Eyes Closed featuring 2 Chainz and Young Dolph. Decent song. 2 Chainz shined on this the most. I feel like he should let Dolph be um had second verse instead of the last one, because by the time it get to his verse, you kind of just want to skip the song. But Dolph really didn't shine too much on this, which surprised me because he been putting out a lot of crazy, dope projects, and I just felt like 2 Chainz shined on it. Definitely thought the content was cool. And the last record, Lost for Words, featuring Rick Ross. Um, both their flows match this beat perfectly, but I still feel like Rick Ross had a lackluster verse, in my personal opinion. And I kind of thought for a minute, didn't they used to have a problem or some shit? Or maybe I'm bugging. You know what I mean? Like I just, well, I look at it like Ross with the Jeezy shit. You know what I mean? They kind of whatever, mend their fences or whatever you want to call it. But Gucci really don't fuck with that nigga. So, I mean, it's all grown man shit. Who cares about beef shit? I'm not on that. So you niggas ain't in the comments ain't gotta say no lame shit. I'm just saying, if that's how most niggas move in the music industry, like, oh, you fuck with my op, I don't fuck with you, shit like that. But it's about getting money, doing a song. It is what it is. Overall, I think the project is solid. Definitely worth buying. Definitely, I give it a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? But other than that, I want to see what else Gucci go bring to the table, and what's some of Gucci projects that you feel if he has a catalog like writing on the walls. I know he went up to part 2. I don't know if he did a 3. You know what I mean? Do we need another Trap God tape or something classic like that, or a classic tape from Gucci that he never really did a second installment to? Which one of his tapes you feel need a trilogy? And how much longer you think people will care about listening to Gucci music? You know what I mean? Is it better than his past shit, or is his present shit kind of notably on the same wavelength as his past shit? You know what I mean? Because he got some definite classics in his mixtape catalog. But other than that, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Thanks for watching. I'm out.